Hi guys, it's Chris here. Now, I have been thinking for a long time that I wanted to do a video where I can actually explain what my point in becoming a YouTube partner really is. I wanted to become a YouTube partner from the very start when I started out on YouTube, which is about 5 years ago. The 18th of September this year, it's 5 years ago. Now, the reason why I wanted to become a YouTube partner is right now I have got a very little income. It's not really very much. My YouTube partnership hasn't really paid out yet, and I still want to get it up and running. But something's in the way. That little catch, which is in the way, is called ad blocker. Now, when I say ad blocker, and as I am a YouTube partner, some may say that, oh, he's a greedy bastard. He wants us to remove ad blocker. I'm not a greedy bastard, that's one thing. Another thing is, yes, I'm a YouTube partner. Yes, I want to have ad blocker removed. You see, the reason why I want AdBlocker removed is that because it affects millions of people. Not just me, not just PewDiePie, not just, okay, PewDiePie has an opportunity to get a lot of jobs while so many other YouTube partners have no ability to get a job. Some might be physically or psychologically disabled, you name it. The reason why I want to become a YouTube partner and the reason why I want AdBlocker to be removed is, if you let me speak. The reason why I want it is because mainly I am supporting two organizations. One organization is the Danish Nature Funding. What it basically does is that it it gets money from a lot of people. It gets funded by the Danish population, which basically helps preserve nature, which basically helps us get some more natural energy sources like wave energy and mills and everything. But a lot of other people doesn't have the possibility to work. Some people who are working for companies, they make some ads that they put on the internet in the hopes that they're going to be noticed worldwide. That's a good thing. The reason why it's a good thing, that is because that some of those people living at that company, they're living out of those ads. They're making the living out of those companies. And if that company doesn't really have any ads or commercials or anything, then they won't survive. The reason why they won't survive is because no one sees them, no one will be able to, no one will buy from them, and they'll be going down under. Now, does not happen to YouTube partners though. But in a lot of cases, some people doesn't have the ability to work for a lot of reasons. I have the ability to work, but I wouldn't mind making up a little bit more money. And from YouTube, if I could do that, that's good. I want to help those two fundings that I was talking about, those two companies. As I said, one of them is the Danish Natural Fund, which, yeah, as I said, it helps nature. It wants us to build new forests, make a prettier nature, pretty much everything. If I can do that in my country, some countries may look up to it and it's going to spread. Another one that I am supporting is something that is known worldwide. It's known as WSPA, which pretty much stops animal abuse. They do everything in their power to stop animal abuse. Adblocker, if they put an ad up on YouTube and people use Adblocker, it is actually those people who are selfish. Those people who are mainly using Adblocker because they don't want to see it are selfish, but for the reason that they don't seem to think further that they can actually help other people make a living from those ads. 5 seconds of an ad. 5 seconds is all that it takes. Is all that it takes to wait. Or there's that little box popping down in the bottom of the screen that you can just, and then it's gone. It's not really anything that matters. 5 seconds. Come on. Now, of course, I mean no offense by this, but I think that some people who use AdBlocker are greedy, are very selfish and greedy because they limit other people's possibility to make a living. I mean, why really work against other people Actually, you could be supporting them instead. I mean, helping other people is pretty much better than helping yourself, because then at least you can go to bed with a clean consciousness. I know I can go to sleep with a clean consciousness. Each week, I pay something like $10 to each of those two companies in helping them to preserve nature and stop animal abuse. But that's everything I can afford to pay them. If I can afford to pay them perhaps $30 a week each, that's going to help them a bit more. But as long as I have as little income as I do, I don't really have the ability to help them. But if I get my YouTube partnership running, if AdBlocker gets removed and some more people will watch the ads that I got on my videos, I can assure you, 100% guaranteed, that when I get my partnership up and running for real, a lot of those money will go to those two organizations, perhaps more organizations. The reason why I'm not supporting any more organizations right now is because that my budget can't keep it up. Other than that, I think I've pretty much said what I wanted. Well, I know this wasn't really any YouTube video, and perhaps for some, this might sound like a piece of shit. That's their choice, not mine. I'm just speaking the word of 1,000 other YouTubers who might not have had the courage or something to say it. So I took it upon me. I hope I didn't insult any of you guys, but if I did, then I deeply apologize. But think about what I said. At least just think about it. If you put AdBlocker on or off, that's your choice. I can't do anything about it. I won't really be able to do anything about it, other than say the reason why I think, personally, it's a bad idea. Other than that, I hope that you get a good weekend, a good day, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch some of my other videos. More will be coming, but they will probably be about Lego. So, anyway, guys, see you later.